Okay, so hello. You can hear me. All right, so tonight we Kubi said she'd like to come on and maybe build our houses together. So we're gonna do that. First, I just wanted to go over something that someone told me, because obviously I have not had time to look at anything regarding the search for summer wells. Now, hang on, let me see what I can. Okay, so on News Channel 11, let's see what we have here. So local crews limited their search efforts in Beach Creek, but EquiSearch Midwest returned to dig deeper. Summer Wells, she's been missing since June 15th, right? Over a month now. And now the EquiSearch Midwest joined local crews. They joined them in the initial search, but then remember they kind of scaled it back. And they were returning this weekend, which we told you about. So let's see, they said they're solely doing this on their own. There's no leads, there's nothing credible that would bring them back in. They're just wanting to come back in and volunteer more time for the Summer Wells case. Okay, so let's see. The director of EquiSearch Midwest, David Rader, told Channel News 11 on Saturday that it's more complicated than just trying to keep a search area confidential. Right now, we have to concentrate on what the business at hand is. The reason why we don't want anybody to know where we are is because we don't want anything moved afterwards, because we really don't know who all the players of the game are, Rader explained. He said things done after the locations of a specific search area are disclosed could be detrimental to the investigation. If it does turn out to be foul play, then we don't want to sit there and cover an area, have it shown that we cover it, and then have some sort of evidence moved to the area that we just cleared because we're not going back unless there's something to bring us back to it. So that's the main reason why we don't want to disclose where we're searching at this point, he said. Rader pointed out that people on social media have tried to take video of search efforts or have tried to post where they have spotted crews in the vicinity of the Beach Creek area. With them disclosing it, they're not hurting me. They're not hurting law enforcement. They're hurting Summer. They're hurting that end of this. So that's what they have to take into consideration as far as their actions. They're not hurting anybody but Summer. If this does turn out to be foul play and they post something on social media that could put somebody that is behind bars, can make them walk free, and that's something that we're working too hard for one. Working too hard for one. And that's something we're working too hard for. I don't know, I think they have an extra word in there. Our goal is to find Summer. Everything else will fall into place. Crews are set to search a wider area in Beach Creek community than just around the Wells home, Rader said. He added that if Summer is not found and no evidence is gathered as a result of the search this weekend, then the EquiSearch Midwest will return to Hawkins County. And this group is nonprofit and runs solely on donations. So if you're out there on social media trying to find them and do that, you're not, helping them at all. So cool that. All right, and let's see. I just want to check one other thing with. Now, I do have it on good authority that the boys have been removed from the home, and It's
Join the Buffalo Soldier.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. Didn't that scare you? That scared me. And let me see what else was said. That something was said in that video. Oh, Where's my thing? Deb. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it's over here. I know that I saw someone just posted this thing in here. Okay, so Deb on the Move put some information in here that said that Dave Rader, the guy that we were just quoting, was on another channel, and he said, it was Duty Ron, and he said that he actually said that this is from Deb on the Move. I didn't watch it, okay? Deb on the Move said that Dave Rader said the mom and the grandmother know what happened to Summer and possibly the 15-year-old boy. CPS did remove the boys a couple of days ago. So that's the update on that. And then let me just see one thing I was trying to look at. See any more of that. And one other thing. Oh, the dating game killer. Remember that guy, the dating game killer? Remember him? Rodney Alcala? He's dead in a California prison. Let's see what happened to him. He looks pretty old from this picture. Where's that document? Because that documentary, wasn't he really in that document? I'm trying to see if that was really... Yeah, they showed the real footage. Anyway, that's 77. So the convicted killer who charmed his way onto the 1970s version of TV's The Dating Game in the middle of his killing spree died in prison early Saturday morning. Rodney Alcala, 77, died of natural causes in Orange County Hospital. Alcala was sentenced to death for 5 murders from 1977 to 79 in California and 25 years to life for 2 murders in New York. He had also been indicted in a 1978 Wyoming murder, and investigators had linked him to other killings in California, Washington State, New York, New Hampshire, and Arizona. But he was best known because of his 1978 appearance on The Dating Game, which, if you don't know what it was, it's a show that pits 3 anonymous men against each other for a date with a woman that sits behind this screen. By the time he appeared on the show, Alcala had murdered at least 5 women and had a child molestation conviction for 1968 incident involving an 8-year-old girl. He had initially been charged with attempted murder in that case, but was allowed to plead guilty to lesser charges because the victim and her family had moved to Mexico, and the family refused to let her return to California to testify. Because background checks were not done for such television shows at the time, producers and the young woman on the show, Cheryl Bradshaw, had no idea about the charges. Even without knowing Alcala had already killed multiple women by then, his performance is unsettling to watch as he seems to be leering at the woman, describing himself as a banana and directing her to peel me. Alcala won, but the next day Bradshaw reportedly told the show coordinator, Ellen Metzger, she was not going to go out with him because he gave off weird vibes. He's very strange. I'm not comfortable, Bradshaw said. Alcala was initially convicted and sentenced to death in 1980 for the kidnapping and murder of 12-year-old Robin Samso in 1979. There was a 2020 special on the case earlier this year. Samso was with friends on Huntington Beach when Alcala approached them asking to take their pictures. One of the friends, Bridget Wilvert, told 2020 that they later rebuffed Alcala's request before an adult chased him off. Alcala is believed to have abducted Samso after she left the beach for ballet practice. Her body was found nearly 2 weeks later in the San Gabriel Mountains. Wilvert gave police a description of the man who had approached them on the beach, and authorities put out a sketch. After several people, including Alcala's parole officer, recognized him, he was arrested. When he was arrested, investigators found a receipt for a self-storage facility that was located in Washington State, and that led them to a locker which had hundreds of pictures of girls, boys, and women. Some of the images showed them in naked or uncompromising positions. The storage locker also contained jewelry possibly belonging to victims, and DNA from those items was later used to connect him with the other murders. The California Supreme Court reversed the judgment in 1984, and he was retried, convicted, and again sentenced to death in 1986. This time, however, a federal appeals court overturned the sentence in 2003. By that time, prosecutors learned that Alcala's DNA matched evidence in the murders of 4 other women in Orange County, and they indicted him on those charges. In 2010, an Orange County jury convicted him on all 5 counts of first-degree murder. Samso in 1979, 18-year-old Jill Barcombe and 27-year-old Georgia Wickstead in 1977, 32-year-old Charlotte Lamb in 1978, and 21-year-old Jill Parento in 1979. Investigators continued to look into Alcala's history even then, and in 2012 he was extradited to New York after being indicted for the 1971 murder of Cornelia Crilly and the 1977 murder of Ellen Jane Hoover. He pleaded guilty the following year. He was returned to California's death row. 3 years later, he was charged with the murder of 28-year-old Christine Ruth Thornton in 1978 in Wyoming. Thornton was 6 months pregnant at the time, and her body was not found until 1982. Alcala denied killing her. Wow. It's crazy. I want to see that movie or documentary again. I want to see that now again. Maybe we can do that for movie night. I can find it. Yes, and remember movie night. I think we're going to do it tomorrow. We're going to try to do it tomorrow to do the Alfred Hitchcock one. First showing would be sergeants and detectives. And then if we have room, we could take some of the, depending on how many sergeants and detectives show up, because we can only take 100 in the theater at a time. So say only 25 of those people show up, we can take 75 members. Now, if that's all that we have that's going to show to the movie, then we're done. But if there's people knocking on the door and saying, I can't get in, then we'll have a second showing. That's why for the first time we're doing this, we're picking a shorter movie. We're doing the Alfred Hitchcock one. So I'm going to say tentatively tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Now, I mentioned this before, and that's going to be the Alfred Hitchcock, the one with the Lego lamb. And here's how you'll get the link to the Zoom. It will be in a members-only post on the community page. All right? Okay. So let's plan on 10 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow for the first showing. And if there is people that can't get in, we'll have a second showing or a third, however long it takes. Oh, and those of you that are asking, maybe I wasn't clear about my daughter. My daughter wasn't late for the train here. Everything went fine here. We hugged everything by. She had a very uneventful train ride into the city. When she arrived in the city at Penn Station, and got, she was getting ready to, get out of there. She said people were running like crazy, and then more people were running, and more people were running. And she said, "Excuse me, what is everybody running from?" And the guy just said, "Get your stuff and go, just run." Okay, and so she just did, and then tried to find out on Twitter and everything what the heck happened at Penn Station, and she couldn't find anything. I'll look in a minute just in case. Maybe there was somebody there with a gun. I don't know. Okay. So let's see. We're going to go through a couple of headlines here. We have a missing Florida woman who was found dead in Indian River County Canal. So a creepy amount of buzzards in a neighborhood near Gifford found the body of a woman who'd been missing more than a week. Maria Guadalupe Romo, 33, was found dead in the canal. Investigators are treating her death as a homicide. Let's see. Initial reports indicated that she was pregnant, but deputies later said there's no evidence to support that claim. She was last seen on July 17th in Vero Beach, about 3 miles south of Gifford. Police have not released the cause of death or any other details. That's sad. Prayers for the family. Her. And then Alabama. A 64-year-old man in Alabama is hospitalized in serious condition with life-threatening injuries after he allegedly shot and killed his wife and mother, and then turned the weapon on himself. This took place Saturday afternoon in the unincorporated community of Spigner, I think, about 18 miles north of Montgomery. William Jeffries allegedly shot his wife, 62-year-old Susan Jeffries, in one room of the house, said the Elmore County Sheriff Bill Franklin. I quote him saying, "He went to another room where his daughter was with her young children. He told his daughter, 'I just shot your mama. I'm about to shoot your grandmama, and then I'm going to shoot myself.' Before his daughter could react, Jeffries went into his mother's room and shot Joyce Jeffries, who's 84 years old. He then shot himself in the head with the .38 caliber handgun. All of this occurred within about 30 feet inside the home." The sheriff said the department is trying to determine a motive, describing the family as good folks and noting they'd bought the house where they lived just a year ago. In talking with the daughter, she said that Mr. Jeffries has been very distraught because his mother was diagnosed with dementia. That's the only thing we have right now as a possible motive. Wow, that's horrendous. Okay, and we have another update in Summer Wells. The mother, Candus, remember Hunter was saying that she went underwater. Well, the mother is denying that. The mother said Summer Wells, she denies an apparent claim that Summer went underwater and had to be rescued by a teenage friend of the family. TBI said investigators have not ruled out foul play, though authorities have not named any suspects or persons of interest. Summer's parents previously gave an interview together. In that interview, Candus Bly disputed the content of an emergency dispatch call regarding Summer's disappearance, which stated that her mother had gone for a walk and returned to find her daughter missing. She said she did not go on a walk, was on the property at the time that Summer disappeared. In an interview this week that she gave with the Rogersville Review, Candus shared more details about the day Summer went missing. As previously reported, Bly's TikTok's account posted a video of Summer playing in the water on June 15th. Candus said she took her mother, whose name is also Candus but goes by Candy, to the emergency room early the day because she had trouble with her knee. According to Candus's account, she dropped her mother off at the emergency room and then went with Summer to visit friends in Kingsport. They invited me over to sit at their house while I waited for my mom to get done, so we weren't sitting in the hot truck. So I went over. They later went back to pick up Candus's mother, and this time they were joined by the 15-year-old son of a friend who asked to come along. I went and picked her up, and then we drove all the way across town and dropped off her prescription. They said it would be about 30 minutes at the most. So we were like, well, instead of sitting in the car where it's hot, it was baking hot, we'll just go to Warriors, can't talk tonight, and let Summer swim for a little while. Like I said, we weren't even planning on going swimming or fishing or anything. I figured 15 or 20 minutes of the water, run a little bit of energy out instead of sitting in that truck. Candus is likely referring to the Warriors Path Pool, a state park in Tennessee. This is believed to be where Summer was swimming in the TikTok video that was posted on June 15th. Now, that report indicates that an unidentified person by the name, possibly the 15-year-old boy who was with Summer and her mother at the time, has claimed that Summer got into trouble in the water and that he had to rescue her. Now, this is what Candus says, and I quote, "That boy lied on everything that happened. Because the place I was at, there was no rocks. She didn't slide on no rocks and fall in the water. She wasn't under the water for 20 seconds or more like he said. That was just a bunch of lies he made up. I don't know why he did that." The report does not include details about any claims about Summer sliding on rocks, but does note that the video shows the water came up only to Summer's waist. Candus again provided an account of what happened when she and Summer and her mother returned to the house. As previously reported, Summer's parents have said she was helping her mother and grandmother in the garden before going back in the house where her brothers were watching television or YouTube. Candus said only a few minutes passed after Summer went back in the house before Candus went back inside and couldn't find her. During that time, Candus was not in the main house. She was at her mother's trailer on the property fixing her knee brace. And this I quote her saying, "When I got done, I come back in. I asked the boys, 'Where's your sister?' They said, 'She went downstairs to play with her toys, Mom.' I said, 'Okay.' I went and I hollered down the steps. I always holler for them down there. And she didn't holler back. I said, 'Are you sure she's down there?' They said, 'Yeah. She just went down there.' So I went down there and I searched. I looked everywhere I could. Then I went through the house, kept calling for her, yelling for her, everything. I came out here, outside, yelling for her, everything else, and she was nowhere. So I called Don because I was freaking out. I said, 'I can't find Summer. Get home now.' He was like, 'Call 911. So I dropped my phone because I had to run over and get Mom's phone and dial 911 because her AT&T phone is the only one that works out here to call 911. So I called them and told them what's going on." She shared some frustration with the search for Summer, indicating that she wishes investigators focus less on a meticulous investigation of her own family's property and had insisted on searching neighbors' properties and structures where some of those neighbors did not agree to it. And I quote her again saying, "What really gets me is when they were searching for her, why didn't they make the neighbors let them go in their sheds and buildings and stuff? Why didn't they make them unlock it? Some people were like, 'No, you can't search my property. Why would you do that? There's a missing kid. Why would you not let them search? Just don't make no sense.'" Now, police have reportedly urged residents in the area to search all their buildings and structures on their properties for the signs of the missing little girl. Authorities have not publicly commented on any refusal to allow police to search their properties. Now, let's see. While the investigation remains active, police have provided increasingly infrequent updates to the public and the media. Now, in this interview, Candus says she has not heard from investigators in weeks, and I quote her saying again, "I haven't even spoke to them in like 2 weeks. You think they'd at least tell me, update me on something, but they don't even update me on nothing. I asked them to go check all these barns and sheds that have been out here for years that anybody could be in. Her mother also learned that a sex offender lives within minutes of her home. Police have not made any comments about possible sex offenders in the area. Now, Candus appealed to anyone who might have taken Summer to bring the girl home. I quote her saying again, "If you took her, just bring her back. You don't have to tell me that you did it. Just bring her back. Say that you found her walking. I don't care. Just bring her back. That's all I care." Okay, so there you have that. Jeopardy champ. What? And what's going on with Sophie Long here? The wife of the Texas man who allegedly abducted his 10-year-old daughter, Sophie Long, is apparently worried for his safety. The Guadalupe County Sheriff's Office and the Texas Department of Public Safety confirmed that Sophie has been reported as abducted and is believed to be with her father, Michael Long. Last year, Michael Long claimed he's been fighting an ongoing battle for custody of his 3 children with his ex-wife, Kelly Long. He created a GoFundMe page allegedly to help him with legal funds to get custody of his children. Videos were also posted online. Then, with that showing a then 9-year-old Sophie in distress, Michael Long alleged that his daughter was being abused. The videos and GoFundMe page went viral. With the Stand With Sophie hashtag, the fundraiser amassed over $200,000. Kelly Long denies the abuse allegations. A family spokesperson said that law enforcement had been alerted after false allegations and an alleged fraudulent GoFundMe fundraiser. "We have alerted the authorities and attorneys are doing everything they can to warn the public about the false nature of these claims. Michael Long's personal vendetta against his ex-wife has now escalated to dangerous levels," said the family's spokesperson. In September 2020, a Texas amicus attorney appointed by the court to represent the best interests of the children said that Michael Long and Kelly Long's 3 children would be better provided for by their mother. Michael Long reportedly never had full custody of the children, but was awarded visitation. The Guadalupe County Sheriff's Department said that Michael Long showed up to his latest court custody hearing without bringing Sophie, and she hasn't been seen since. His current wife, Courtney Chalmers, took to Facebook over the weekend, posting about how concerned she was about Michael Long's psychological condition. And I quote her saying, again, "A psychological evaluation reported Michael is not a stable person for Sophie to be with, and he has threatened to flee the country with her. If you see Michael and Sophie, do not approach them or post it on social media. Call the Guadalupe County Sheriff's Office at 830-379-1224. And yes, let's see. "Do not call unless you have reliable information on Sophie's location, or you could be the reason someone who does not know where she is waits on hold. Please share. Someone you know may have seen them. Let's find her before the situation becomes any more heartbreaking." Sophie's described as a white female with blonde hair and blue eyes, 5 feet tall, and weighs about 95 pounds. She's last seen with her father in Guadalupe County. Michael Long is possibly driving an off-white 2010 Ford Edge SUV or a gray van with blacked-out windows, an NRA sticker, and a black rack on top. Missing juvenile has a small burn mark on one of her arms. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Texas Department of Public Safety Missing Persons Clearinghouse at 512-424-5074. Okay, so that's that, and let's see what we have. Anything else? Wow. Wow, they just arrested some guy in the 1988 that guy looks like the guy from It Is Enough a little bit. A convicted SA offender was arrested in Georgia on Wednesday for the unsolved 1988 murder of an 8-year-old boy. From 1988, you see they're solving these cold cases. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution reported that James Coates, 56, was riding in an Uber when he was arrested during a traffic stop. His arrest comes months after Joshua Harmon was exhumed and Roseville police conducted DNA testing, which in March of which reportedly linked him to the slaying. In March of 1988, Harmon's parents reported their son missing when he didn't come home for dinner. 2 days later, police discovered the boy's body in a wooded area near the family's Roswell apartment complex. Police said Coates lived in the same apartment complex as the victim at the time of the slaying. That's almost like that little girl in South Carolina, Faye, right? According to the journal, Coates has 2 convictions for child SA in incidents that occurred in 1990 and 1993. He spent 20 years in prison for the 93 crime. In connection with the 1988 cold case, Coates was charged with murder, aggravated assault, aggravated sodomy, aggravated child molestation, and first-degree cruelty to children. Now, the little boy's mother died last October, so she never even got to see this. Police say the case remains open despite Coates' arrest. The Roswell Police Chief, James Conroy, said, "I only wish Josh's mother, Sherry, would be here today, but what I do know is that she is with Joshua, and they're looking down on us, and they're happy with these developments." Yep. So. Okay, so now let me go back to the chat. Where's the live chat? Did I not even go and do the live chat? Hold on. I don't think I even did anything on the live chat. Okay, so it feels like they're trying to throw us off. Tammy, Joe Glover, Heart Made Wise, My Full Heart and Hands, Lindy Reeby, Nightbot, Marie Anderson, Shannon Matthews, Kidnapping Scam. Oh, Marie. Hurricane Holly, Two Scooter, Robbity Bob, Mimi, Sandra K. I am so torn. First I thought the mom for sure, but then listening to the team, not too sure he was not in on it. Two Scooter, Linda Gelb, Anna Sweden. One of our own is missing, and I'm very worried, seriously. Who, Anna? Who is one of our own that's missing? Who's missing? Carol, Nana of 3, Jenny from the Hood. At least a robot will respect me better than a man. I got muted for being funny. What? I live in the country and nothing in our local paper. Went to see his mental evaluation. I remember the film of Sophie screaming after having to go with her mom. Congratulations, Linda Gale. Woot woot. I thought Nightbot was an actual bot. Nightbot is an actual bot. Billy Boy Blue, Gail B. sent all. Hi, Billy Boy Blue. To Scooter. Guadalupe is not too concerned, evidently. Lisa H. Michelle Knighton, Wake Up. Hurricane Holly. Snow Remover, Tammy McD. Jamie Fogarty, Carol. Where's Anna? Who's missing Anna? Did Anna answer? I don't understand these people. Not only do they murder the child, but the parents also, because they have to live with their child being killed. Hi, Rosalita Marie. Hi, Muppets. Tina. Davita Lane. Where's Anna? Who's missing Anna? Who's missing? Did Anna answer? Hi, Kim Chihuahuas. Who's missing? Who is missing? Hi, Nancy McMichael. What do you mean she's missing? Sharon? What do you mean she's missing? Why are you saying that she's missing? Wait. Why are you saying she's missing? Why are you saying she's missing? Just because she's not here? Do you know she could be on vacation? It's the summer? Are you saying she's missing? Why? Did you see a report that she's a missing person? I'm so confused, Anna. Scooter? Nana Patty? Somebody? Oh, you just haven't seen her in chat. She's not missing. She's not missing. We speak to her in a chat. She's not missing. It's summer, Anna. A lot of people go away. You scared me. She's not missing. Hi, Linda Uribe. It's all good, Anna. You scared me. Nobody's missing Billy Boy Blue. She just hasn't seen Sharon in chat. Again, it's summer. There's a lot of people that go away on vacation in summer. She's not missing. We speak to her in a chat. She's fine, but thank you for caring about her. You scared me, though. One of her own is missing. Uh-oh, chat disconnected. How did the chat disconnect? What? That's weird. Did we lose our internet connection? Oh no. That was so weird. That was so weird. Is everybody still here? No, who's going to bed? No, you can't go to bed. No, who's going to bed? No, we're here. Did you hear what happened? It just, my internet went out and it let me back in and we didn't have to start a new live. We didn't have to start a new live. Thank you, Debbie Schwenke. That's really good that we didn't have to start a new live. Check my phone? What do you mean, check my phone? Why, what's wrong with my phone now? I don't understand what you mean by that, Deborah. What am I checking my phone for? Tell me. It never broke up on your end? Yeah, I think it was my end. It never crashed. Okay. Debbie, why am I checking my phone? Hi, J.A. Why am I checking my phone? You never lost me. Vero, as long as I've been here, which is about a year. Who? What happened to Billy Boy Blue? What happened, Billy? What's going on, Tammy? What is going on? Billy's back. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Debbie, thank you. What am I checking my phone for, Debbie? Hi, Sassy Darcy. Okay, now I want to show you something else. Now that we're done with the true crime, thank you, Debbie. I got a new trivia game. And this is not a gross one. Well, at least it says it's not gross. And I think it's, well, we'll see what it is. Okay, now, let's see and then we're gonna, and then if Kubi comes, we are going to do some crafting. I'm going to open the phone lines. We're going to work on our houses, I think, when she's ready. Let me see what kind of questions we have here, though. Let's see. Let's see how you do this. What military first-person shooter video game served as a launch title for the Xbox gaming system? What military first-person shooter video game served as a launch title for the Xbox gaming system? Hi, John Wasaki. Which one? Do you know? Which game launched with the Xbox gaming system? Hi, Mary Beth. How are you? Hi, Cat Whisperer. Always on time. Call of Duty. Call of Duty. No. It's not Call of Duty. Battlefield. No. We need our gamers. Call of Duty. Nope. Call of Duty. Nope. Backdoor. High Sleeping Beauty. Nope. 007. Nope. Mortal Kombat. Nope. Not a racing game, Nancy McMichael. What military first-person shooter game served as a launch title for the Xbox gaming system? There you go, John Wasaki. I'll let you have it. There's a more to the answer. It's Halo Combat Evolved. Halo Combat Evolved. Okay, this is an easy one. What movie did Halle Berry win an Oscar for? Was it Monster, Monsters, Inc., or Monsters Ball? Was it Monsters, Monsters, Inc., or Monster Ball? Was it Monster, Monsters, Inc., or Monsters Ball? That's an easy one. Monsters Ball is correct, yes. Okay, this is going to be a double header. What is the name of the Nick Cannon and Christina Milian movie that also shares the title of a Jennifer Lopez song? What is the name of the movie and it shares the title of a Jennifer Lopez song? You don't want? It's not all movies anyway. Yeah, Sandra K., that's the answer for the last question. But now we're on the other question. Not Jenny from the block. Hi, Henny. Nobody knows this? What is the name of the Nick Cannon and Christina Milian movie that also shares the title of a Jennifer Lopez song? Yes, Jamie Fogarty. Love Don't Cost a Thing. Now, it's a double header, Jamie. That movie, Love Don't Cost a Thing, was a remake of what 80s teen movie? So what was Love Don't Cost a Thing a remake of? Which movie? What was the name of the original movie? Do you know what the name of the original movie is? Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I don't know whether he's got to wait upstairs, Luke, or something. It did the same exact thing last night, and it makes me nuts. Hi, Ella Tomei. I can't find that Ella, that son was having a baby or daughter was having a baby. The police get the truth. You're going to see her in cuffs. Possibly. Does anybody yes. Can't Buy Me Love. Who got that? Alley Cattails. Yes, Can't Buy Me Love. Okay. Tell me, Kubi, tell me when you're here, okay? See, you can have two players. If we get two people up there, there's things like pick a player to compete with. Each player goes back and forth. This is almost like what Scooter and I did, okay? Each player goes back and forth naming something that fits in the category. The first person to repeat or fail to come up with a word in 5 seconds loses. So, for instance, you have a timer here, okay? So say I was up here with whatever, Scooter or somebody, whoever came up. The category is things you played with in the 2000s. So you'd have to think of toys in the 2000s. And she'd say something and I'd say something. Then, back and forth until one of us either repeated the same thing or we couldn't think of something. And you could bring that to any year. You could do the 1990s, the 1980s, the 60s, whatever. That's a fun thing. And there's a lot of double header stuff like that. Okay? So you can do it like TV shows that were in the 1960s, and then you'd each have to say one. 1970s, 1980s, 1990s, and so on, and so on. So let me see. Oh, you're already answering. I'm going to put the number in Slack in case somebody wants to come up and do some of these double headers too until Kubi gets here. I just have to get the copy invitation. All right. Okay. All right, the number is there. Okay. Now, the number's in there. Okay, let me go and back to here. Okay. Hi, Deidre Realtor. Okay, let's see. All right, so there's a lot of double headers. In 2002, Salon.com published an article which described David Beckham as the biggest one of these in Britain because of his grooming, appearance, and style. What is it? In 2002, Salon.com published an article which described David Beckham as the biggest one of these in Britain because of his grooming, appearance, and style. What is it? Hi, Nanette. Larky. Hi, cute kitty kitty. Hi, a heart made wise. Hope is. What happened? What happened to Kubi? Not a stud muffin. It's a 2000s term. You really don't hear it a lot. Now, not a bachelor. Nope.
I just asked QB if she wants to come up and craft with you.
Oh, not a hipster. Not sexy as Hi Aurora, no. Not a stud muffin. You're playing the YouTube. I think your YouTube is playing.
Sorry.
Yes, you got it, Rhonda. Metrosexual. Yes. You got it. Okay. You want to try a double? Is Dave watching TV?
Yes, in there, and Lexi's in this one. I just asked Dave if he could turn it down. Lex, could you turn yours down a little? Because you're playing a game, aren't you?
Playing a game and watching news.
Both at the same time? Oh, echo still. I'm going to mute until the echo goes away.
I think it's just, yeah. Billy, she is here. Who is here? Jeanette? Who? Hi, Galby. Okay, so Sue W. Hi. So I'll ask you guys another question. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, wait, no, that's for partners. Hold on. I've got to get single questions, not partner questions. There's so many that for partners. Okay. Okay. What links these clues together? Lois, Krellboynes, Dewey. What links these three clues together? Lois, Krellboynes, Dewey. No, you need the whole thing, not Superman. No. No. Let me do something. No. Yes, Jamie Fogarty got it. Malcolm in the middle. Hold on, I'm just going to put... I always forget to do this. Okay. All right. Put these Anne Hathaway films in the order they were released. The films are Brokeback Mountain, Bride Wars, The Princess Diaries, and The Devil Wears Prada. In the order they were released. Brokeback Mountain, Bride Wars, The Princess Diaries, 2 Royal Engagement, and The Devil Wears Prada. Hi, Kathy from Texas. Where's Kevin Leonard?
Remember, his partner, you know, he said his sleep is kind of
Oh, okay.
right now.
All right. Hi, Wendy. No, we're not talking about Barry Manilow. Do you want to talk about Barry Manilow? You're welcome to come up, Billy Boy Blue, and talk about Barry Manilow. Okay, so Mary Warren says The Princess Diaries. No, Mary Warren. No, Bride Wars is not second. LMW says 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 2. No, The Devil Wears Prada is not first. Sorry. Deidre Rilla says it's Princess Diaries. Hold on a minute. No, wrong. Okay. No. I think you're wrong. Let me see. Yeah, you're wrong. Hi, Deborah Vancouverden. You love Barry Manilow? Good. Come on up and talk about him. Too much to type. You can abbreviate it. You can just put, you know, the initials. Hurricane Holly says no. Nope. I'll give you a hint. The first one is The Princess Diaries. Princess Diaries is number 1. I don't know, Vera, why your chat is behind. Make sure your red is all the way up. The Princess Diaries. Well, let me see what Lisa says. Brokeback Mountain, The Devil Wears Prada, and the last one is Bride Wars. Okay, Lisa got it. Good job. Okay, guys, at which event did Jennifer Lopez wear the iconic green Versace dress? Was it the MTV Video Music Awards, the Grammys, or the Golden Globes? At which event did she wear the iconic green Versace dress? Jennifer Lopez, Jenny from the block. I think you mean the Copacabana. Billy Boy. The hottest show north of Havana. Grammys is correct, yes. Grammys is correct. Which of these websites has not shut down? eBaum's World, Pets.com, Virtual Magic Kingdom, or Google Answers? Which of these websites has not shut down? eBaum's World, Pets.com, Virtual Magic Kingdom, Google Answers. Correct, Michelle Knighton. eBaum's, correct. The music video for Ja Rule's and Ashanti's Mesmerize is based on what movie? Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. Dress cut down to there. Feathers in her hair. She did the cha-cha. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. You missed the question? The music video for Ja Rule's and Ashanti's Mesmerize is based on what movie? Grease. Yes, A Heart Made Wise. Correct. Okay, here's a double header. First part of the question is, who had a wardrobe malfunction, also known as Nipplegate, during the Super Bowl 38 halftime show? Who had the Nipplegate wardrobe malfunction during the Super Bowl 38 halftime show? You can answer reality TV. What about the Super Bowl? Yes, Burnt Hot Dog is here with Janet Jackson, and so is Rhonda. Very good. Mary Warren also has Janet Jackson, and so does Jamie Fogarty and Deirdre Realtor, and a lot of you do have that back door as well. Sandra Kay, Tammy, Hurricane Holly. Okay, that was easy. Now, here's the part that's not so easy. This is the second part of the question. Name one team, one of the teams that played in that game. Name just one of the team. You can add one. You can answer one or the other. Just one of the teams that played in that game where Janet Jackson had that wardrobe malfunction. Do you remember that, Burnt Hot Dog?
Burn Hot Dog's in here?
Yeah, she's answering trivia questions.
Oh, how cute. Hi, Burn Hot Dog. I don't have the chat on right now. I'm looking up Verizon phone number for Mua too. She has no internet and she can't even look it up.
Really?
Because, yeah, her internet cable got ran over by a lawnmower.
Oh my gosh.
And they can't come out until next Thursday.
Oh my gosh.
You know, and she said she can make phone calls, I guess. But
how'd she get a hold of you?
Well, because she can text.
Oh.
You know, she's got limited data, so it's hard for her to even watch YouTube. She'll watch a little and then it slows down. But she said now she has no internet.
Yeah, New England Patriots or the Carolina Panthers would have been a good answer. And I see that you guys are putting those up. I saw Tammy had that and others. So, okay.
But I can only find the internet, Verizon for my area. So I'm trying to just see if there's like a 1-800 Verizon, you know?
Mm-hmm. Do you need me to look up something? What is the name of the world where the monsters live in Monsters, Inc.? Is it Monsterville, Monster Town, or Monstertropolis? Is it Monsterville, Monster Town, or Monstrotropolis? Monstropolis. Kubi, anytime you're ready. That's right, Mimi, right? Patriots is a good guess. To Scooter, it's 1-800-922-0204.
Wait. Okay.
I'm just going to let the chat go. Why are you going to let the chat go, Billy Boy Blue? That's pretty rude to do to us. Why? You forgot about us already? You hate us? Not nice.
1-800-922?
922-0204.
0204. Thank you.
Monstropolis. Yes. Kelly Dunnigan. Tropolis. Yeah. Third one says Tina Osborne. Yes. Okay, this is a very easy one. What Chrysler car rose to popularity in the 2000s and was known as a Woody because it featured wood trim on its sides? I agree, Mommy. I agree. What do you... Oh, yeah. My boys will not believe I can't remember this. They're going to tease the heck out of me, Mary Warren says. It's okay. What Chrysler car rose to popularity and was known as a Woody because it featured wood trim on its sides? It's not the Jeep Wagoneer. It is the PT Cruiser. Very good, very good. Suzanne, MPG. Okay. Which of these things could you not do on MySpace? What could you not, of these 4 things I'm going to read, which one could you not do on MySpace? Have a profile song, poke people, update your mood, take a survey. Wendy, hang in there. It's the ugliest thing ever. We had one of those too. Ours was like a maroonish. I liked it. It was cool. It's cool. Exactly. Poke people. Yes. That's the correct answer. What links these clues together? Las Vegas, a baby, and Mike Tyson. What links these clues together? Las Vegas, a baby, and Mike Tyson. What links them together? And built-in car seats for your baby dolls. One of those vans as a kid. Do you mean the caravans that had those? The grand caravans? My parents had those. And I had a grand caravan like that too. Come on. What's the matter, Billy Boy Blue? Play the game with us. You should know this one, Billy Boy Blue. What links these three together? Hangover, yes, The Hangover is correct.
Muppets and Manilow, I said hi to you. I wrote it in chat and everything. Guess you didn't see, but hi.
Okay, what links these three clues together? Iron Man, the Whammy Bar, and that's not that, that's that ice cream bar and the Sony PlayStation 2. The Sony PlayStation 2, the Whammy Bar, and Iron Man. No, you're not, Billy Boy Blue. You should know this one, Billy Boy Blue. My kids used to have those guitars. My older kids played the Guitar Hero, but my little kids had that guitar that I forget what the heck the name was of it. Oh my gosh, they used to love those things. I forgot the name of them. Close. You need another word. What?
Guitar Hero? Guitar Hero?
Let's see what you got, Kubi. Let me see. Is that the same house that 10th Angel has?
Yeah, this is the kid that she put in the group. Let me see if I can show it. Are you able to see it?
Yeah.
See what I'm showing.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, just turn it. Yeah. So did you say this is the house she has or not?
Yes, she got the same kit too and put the link in there. So we can
where did you get it on Amazon?
Yeah.
What is it called? Let me see, because I'll pull it up here so we could see it better. What is it called? It's the Province Lavender House. Let me see.
Yeah, nothing else is in English, so I don't know what to tell you.
Let me see. I'll probably be able to find it. Let me see. The Province Lavender House. Let me go over here. It's Guitar Hero, guys. Oh, you said it right. Okay. All right. Hey, the Echo Glow is only $9.99, people. Okay, let me go over here. Sign out. Sign in. Okay. Not now. All right, Province. Lavender DIY dollhouse. Let's see what that brings up. Okay, I think I found it. So, do you know? Because there's three. Let me see yours. Yes, I've got it here. How much did you pay? Did you pay $39 or $69 or $68? There's three different versions of it.
Probably $39 sounds right.
Okay, and it looks like it's in a. Did it look like it was in a plastic case when you ordered it?
No, that's like there's like a cover on it, like a dust cover. I think you billed for it.
Right. So, but does yours come with a Volkswagen?
Yes, the pink one.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, so it looks like it's on sale right now. It's on sale for $39.80, and you can save an additional $3 when you apply the coupon. So that's pretty good. I'll give you the little guys the link for this if you want to take a look at it while Kubi's showing it to you. And it is on sale. That's pretty cool. So that's a whole house. That's ambitious. And this is your first time doing one of these?
Yeah, it looked really, really hard, like the directions, but I started it, just a little bit of it, and it seems like it might be going okay so far.
Yeah, you know, when I first got mine, I'm like, oh, it's never going to go together. And I think if it hadn't been for YouTube or like seeing Lisa D, I would never have tried it. It would have been one of those things, like I can remember something like that as a kid, like one of those model kits, and it just stays there forever like that. And you never build it.
Yeah, I was excited to hear you had one.
Right. So then I was like so freaked out. And then when I saw Lisa do hers, because I first saw it, I'm like, oh, this is a joke. Nobody would ever do this. You know.
I know, it looked so hard at first.
Yeah.
Like wiring and electrical.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, once you kind of organize your materials, it kind of runs a little smoothly.
Here's the link, guys, so you can pull it up, and I'll pull it up and see what you're doing. So what do you have done so far?
So I have like nothing done, but I can show you. Hi, Scooter. Hi, everybody.
Hi, QB. Burned hot dog, are you still here?
Did you have to put that tape on there?
This is like the wood. And I think this is just the foundation so far that the house sits on.
Okay. All right.
So this is like how little the house is going to be.
Gosh, that looks so little.
I can't see what you guys are seeing.
That's so crazy. But you put your hand there. Yeah, that's tiny, right? That has all those little rooms. It looks so much bigger in the picture.
I know, that's what I thought. I'm like, oh boy, because that
Look
is
at
this
that.
part, this base.
That's crazy. Wow.
And then I just did one of the side, I don't know, one of these pieces and started the electrical and the
because there's a bedroom, a living room, a dining room.
Oh, it's nuts. I should show you well, you have one, but like the instructions are just, I mean, it's really scary. I had to stare at the book for a few days before I even began.
Yeah, I know. And I lost my book. I have it. Somebody sent me theirs, pictures of theirs.
And I'm just starting the flooring. You don't really pick, you kind of go in order. So I'm thinking this is the flooring by looking at the picture. But did you start yours, Carolyn?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Okay, good.
I'll go get it. Hold on. Mm-hmm.
Punch, stop it. You cannot eat it. Hi, Deborah. Okay, now I can see chat. And I just finished this part. Now I'm like right here.
Carolyn, where'd you go?
I'm right here, Scooter.
Where are you?
Didn't go anywhere, Scooter. So yeah, mine is, I've got my pieces of stuff in here. So first, I had to build this little hutch. And then I had to build a fireplace, mantle. Okay. Then I had to build, this goes behind the fireplace. It's a, hold on, focus. Doesn't want to focus. It's like a brick, white brick. It's paper, but it's white brick with stuff. And then I had to build the coffee table. Okay. Then I had to build a little stool. All right. What is that, Scooter? And then these are I've got materials and stuff here. Let's see.
What is what?
That thing you're holding.
What do you think?
Well, if I knew. Oh, it's your phone? It looked weird. Okay, and then, let's see. This is parts of the couch that I still have to do that Lisa said she'd help me with. Okay. And then my house.
Oh, cute.
Is there, and there's a little garden area there. And then you've got to put lighting, and and I did the wallpaper, the floor, the windows.
Oh, you're really far on yours.
Oh, I'm not very far. That's about it. I've got like all the stuff and it's so confusing. And then I got like this. And then like all these little tiny little things in here. Like even like little seed beads. They're like so tiny. And I'm supposed to make like flowers out of these.
Oh, yeah, I have those too. They look hard.
Yeah. I think Lisa D said she gave up on some and bought little flowers on some things. And that's what I'm like, I'm not going to kill myself and beat myself up over certain things. And then this, I wasn't sure where this went. So it was hard to see because I can't figure out where this goes unless I don't know where this goes. That's what I was doing. And then I had the couch that I was trying to look at. Oh, and then he comes with this little dog with his suitcase.
Oh, I want a dog.
Yeah.
I want a cat for mine. I guess you can add anything you want,
You
right?
can, yeah. Lisa's added a lot of stuff to her camper. And see, and then it's got all these like
And
tiny
some
little
crap.
things that you've got to make little picture frames and jelly jars and I don't know. It's
Hi,
just-
Danielle C.
Hi, Danielle C. Call
Hi,
in.
Hi, Danielle C. So,
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of little things. Like it shows that you can decorate this car with like beading and flowers, and I really don't want to decorate it with all that. Look at this little bathtub. Isn't that funny?
cute. See, and I bought a little welcome mat at Hobby Lobby for my door right over here.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, and then I built this too. This little table. It's a little side table. And you can't see it because it's white, but it's a little side table.
Oh, cute.
And so, yeah. So I just have to... And I've got all these fabrics and stuff. And I've actually got to pull my book up.
Where did you get your house?
Amazon. Thank you, Billy Boy Blue. Hi, Kubi. Where have you been my whole life?
I got a little tree.
Yeah, I have trees. I have, oh, wait, that's what I got a bunch of little things. Like I've been collecting little miniature things.
Fun. I can't wait to get the foundation at least done and then kind of like visualize the rest of it.
Well, is yours like all, you have to put up the walls? You have to glue, see, Lisa's, her frame of her camper was all together.
Oh, cheater.
And then I have something else that Gail B got me. Let me show you that. Hang on. I want to get that. Hey, Luke, can you get me that camper thing right there? The camper thing. Right there on the counter. Right there on the counter. Yeah, and the bag of miniature stuff. Oh, okay. Let me just have the camper then. What are you doing? You can't sleep? What's going on?
I'm just gonna come out.
You're coming in and get a drink? You look like you're half asleep.
Yeah, I can't get.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's see. She got me this, which is a DIY miniature house.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and I haven't opened, let me see. No, I did open this, I think. Let me see.
I don't think I missed it.
Oh boy.
Carol, like to speak Spanish.
Aw, very cute.
Yes. Let's see. And this one has a big brochure instruction sheet. But wow, I mean, there's a lot to this. There's a lot to this one. But the instructions are much better on this one. I mean, but there's a lot. Like,
Oh wow, yeah, that's like mine. It looks like a nightmare. You just gotta plug away a little bit at a time.
And now this one, yeah, it wants you to actually, if you look at the instructions, you're building all the little things first before the frame of the caravan. The little flowers, little coasters, the little books, little bakery stuff. And they're building it with these little tiny tweezers.
Did yours come with a little toolkit?
I have to see. Let me see if this one comes with one.
I bought a toolkit and then mine also came with one, so I think I'm set on some tools. And then it came with a bunch of glue that's all in Chinese, so I don't know what kind of glues they are. I'm just going by like smelling them and how they work. But the instructions aren't that good on mine either. Like it'll say take part D1F295 and this part and this part, and then it goes to the next frame. So you just kind of assume that you glue it and cut it, and there's
yeah. Well, this
very
is like
thorough.
all the wood pieces or something. Great stuff, and then let's see what else it has. Yeah, it has tools in it, and looks like batteries and all kinds of doodads there. And there's more stuff here, wheels and things, and it has a little glue container. I don't think, is there glue in there? Oh, there is glue in here. Okay.
Oh, darn it!
And then there's more. This is more. Yeah, there's another instruction. No, maybe this is the Oh no, this is like the papers. Like got a decoupage on everything. Oh wow.
Wait, let's show Garnet, her boyfriend. Punch. I would like you to meet Garnet.
Wow.
He said no.
Wow.
So pretty. Now, how old is yours?
He just had his second birthday on the 19th.
Aw.
They look a lot alike, don't they?
Yes, they do. How long have you had him?
I got him when he was about 5 weeks old. He was like abandoned in my friend's yard.
Okay, so same thing with this one then, really, you know?
Yeah, totally. And then his ears were even folded down, and it was super, super cute. I had to have him right away. So that's my second Tabbies. Tabbies seem to be like the absolute sweetest cats.
Did he go through a period where he's constantly biting your fingers?
No.
She's wanting to quit with biting your fingers all the time. I mean, it doesn't really hurt, but
Yeah, it's just kind of playing and gnawing on things. And my first tabby did that a lot. He just kind of outgrew it, and then they just say to like keep placing, like handing a toy to them when they do that, so they learn to chew on the toy and not your finger.
Yeah.
I know, it's kind of cute though.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi, Scooter.
Hi, Mimi.
Hey, guys. Scooter, I have my cat that tries to chew on my toes, so I have to sleep with socks every night. Oh, Garnet is getting big.
She's getting bigger. She's still tiny. She has grown.
She's cute.
I'm gonna mute right now. I'll just come on.
Kubi, doesn't your cat like knock all your stuff off?
Up there, no, he like tiptoes. Watch, now I jinxed myself, but he tiptoes around like so carefully, and he doesn't.
That's a good kitty.
But he does open the freezer, and sometimes when I come home, all my food is spoiled. Carolyn, are you gonna work on your house now?
Oh, thank you, Muppets and Manilow. That's so sweet of you. You're so generous. You didn't have to do that. You just sent me all those napkins, but thank you so much.
Kubi, I ordered it, so maybe when I get it, we can work on them together.
Oh, yay! Good, okay.
I was looking last night and I couldn't find anything I liked, so I'm glad that you showed that.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
cute.
you should have told me. I would have given you the link. Well, the next step looks hard, like it's curtains, so I don't know if I'm gonna tackle that tonight.
I just got it right now when Carolyn put the link up, so.
Good, it's a great price, right?
Yeah, it is.
See us?
I like Amazon. I've really enjoyed it since the Ickies came about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I use them for everything, except when my power went out the other day and my water. I ordered a battery pack. When was that? Yesterday morning or something, and it was supposed to be there by like 3 p.m. and it's still not here. So, but it might be due to like we have roads closed and everything from all the flooding.
Oh, did you get flooding?
Oh yeah, major flooding. The power and water was out for about a full day.
Billy Boy Blue. Mommy really looks super cute with those glasses on. Oh, Billy Boy Blue. Thank you. Gosh. Oh, boy.
Are you going to work on yours right now, Carolyn?
Maybe. Why are you going to?
I don't know. I'm trying to motivate myself.
I'm trying to see here. These are boxes, I think. I'm trying to see what I have here. And then these. What are these? I gotta see what these are. I gotta look at my booklet. And my booklet is online. So I really want to do something with that.
Kubi, are the instructions in another language?
No, there's English on them. They just like take full concentration. I don't know if I can like talk into it, you know.
I wonder if your cat's gonna try to help.
Oh, I have to pack everything up and put it away as soon as I'm like done working on it each time. Otherwise, they would go through it. Like, here's my craft cart, and when Jack starts pouting because I'm not playing with him, he'll go open these and start throwing stuff on the floor.
No. I think these are boxes that I have to build.
But the next part's like it doesn't give you that many directions. Okay, for example, here's this like side of a wall kind of a thing, which I did some electrical. You can see there's a little light running through it, and then like the next.
Oh, you already put your electricity in. Wow.
No, just that one step had me put like this little part and run it through. So it was kind of already done. You just had to put it there and glue it.
Mm-hmm.
But the next part's all about like cutting and measuring curtains. So I may have to wait.
Are you using wood glue, Kubi?
I don't know, the glue's not in English, so let's see. Like, this is probably Elmer's, but
Yeah.
I don't know how to read Japanese. And the other ones are like this. They're very similar, but they smell really strong. I don't know what they are.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get regular white glue.
And then, of course, I already have like tacky glue and then another one, so I just kind of see what holds.
Carolyn's already got her roof on and everything.
I know, I'm jealous.
Yeah, but I have to, I'm not sure about my, how to glue. The reason I didn't put the wall back there, because I'm not sure about my electrical that has to go in here. I think this goes back in here. And I think it goes through this little hole over here. Somehow. Pretty sure. I think that, or maybe it goes there. I don't know. I gotta figure out. Maybe it goes over here, back here maybe. And then through that hole. It's gotta get wired. It could go, I don't know. I'll have to find that out. Tiny little things over here. Not sure what these are, the flowers. I think those are the flowers. I think I have to build that little flower box.
Which one do you have, Carolyn?
It's just this little house. It's got a little garden, and then it just got a living room on one side, like in a little dining room.
Do those come with little people?
No.
No.
The little dog is all. Just a little dog. See, but I just don't know about gluing my little things in place because I make my little couch. And
Billy Boy Blue says Scooby's so cute, he doesn't know what to do.
Especially with my camera off. Here's a toolkit I bought. I don't even know what these are, but some hardy tools in this bad boy.
Oh, you bought that as well on Amazon?
I did, just in case. Oh, it like, you know how sometimes after you're about to purchase, it'll say, do you want to buy all three of these items that usually go together? And I suckered on and just ended up buying it. But there's tweezers and
I think I have everything except for the little plier things, but.
oh, there's like, you know, those X-Acto knives.
Oh, yeah.
I already have one of those, but it's nice to have an extra one. I mean, this stuff I can use while I'm doing my cricket, so
Yeah.
it's nice to have.
As long as there's no nailing involved, you know?
Oh, you're not a big fan of hammering?
Looks like the glue could do it.
So, I don't know if you can see the very, like, top little picture. It kind of has something called, like, a dust cover, where it's, like, plexiglass that you build.
Oh,
over.
see, that's my inside.
How's the kitchen set up, Kubi?
Oh, good question. Let's see, bathroom, dining room, front door, bathroom. I don't see it. I have no idea. Maybe there is none. Because here's the porch, a bedroom, dining room.
I guess they don't all come with kitchens.
That's weird. You would think that's like,
Yeah. I saw one that was like a store, like a bakery,
Yeah.
and I thought about getting that one and thinking about all the food I could get from Davita.
Right. Who was it, Pitbull or was it Newfie? Who was the other one that was building these things and thought? I forget who it was.
There's really no kitchen in there. Wow.
Carolyn, remember it was Newfie.
Newfie, right, right.
I think this one's gonna play music actually. There's like a little music box that you install.
Cool. Well, if I could put this one together, I'll get one with a kitchen in it. I wanted something like a Victorian style, but they didn't really have that. So this one's cute.
Yeah, it is cute. I'll probably work on it more tomorrow. It's supposed to rain all day again.
I just have to see about my electrical. So otherwise I can put that back, and I just don't know why this is open and doesn't have. That's the way it is. Maybe that other thing goes there that I don't know what goes there. So glad to see you. Too bad, you know, like if Lisa D asked to call me, they just call me. But if she could come on in the afternoon, that'd be fun. Welcome. It's a bit welcome out. But
Oh, Tammy wants you to put the link in again for the house.
okay. There you go.
Turn those down.
Let's see, I can put my link in from my house if somebody wants to see that one.
Anchi. Anchi. Yeah, are your eyes still feeling good?
They're getting better every day. The left one was a little bit harder than the right, and I also had a different reaction to the anesthesia. So I was just not me for 2 days with the anesthesia, and then this one's taking longer to heal, but definitely I can see all the colors now. Nothing's foggy anymore, and the doctor said actually wait for 30 more days to see how much better they get.
Here's the version of it. This is the same version as mine, but there is 2 different versions of it, or actually 3 different versions of this same style house. So here's the one, and this is a really good price. This is only $17.99.
Wow.
And this one is a really good price. Yeah, here, I'll put this link in, and let me get the other one. That's the one that's the same style as mine, but it has a bedroom, and the dog is, this is the one I want to get to if I can do this. But let me see. Then they have one that's set up. Let me see if I find it. Other version. Pretty sure I paid $28.99 for mine or something like that. Let me see. Davida has one too.
She does?
Mm-hmm. Which, of course, she's never started, and she's never even opened her cricket, so...
Oh, we gotta get her to open that thing up.
It's ridiculous that she doesn't open that cricket. And she's supposed to be happy tonight, because it's the end of work.
Oh yeah, where is she?
Yeah.
Saturday,
Supposed to
right?
be her happy day.
Davina.
Never mind, yeah, right.
Oh, wait.
And then there's even one you can get that's built inside a little shadow box. Which is pretty cute, this one here. Just super cute. Billy Boy says, Mommy, come stay with me at the Copacabana. I don't think they're allowing air travel there yet. Thank you, Billy Boy Blue. Let's see. Where is the other version of this house?
Sorry guys, my cat stole some food.
From you?
Well, I put it out there because I knew my daughter was coming home. But that cat just gets into everything. Like, it's really strong.
Yeah, that's how Jax is. So does your cat eat human food?
Oh, this is
my
mine.
cat, I don't feed him human food, but she likes that.
Yeah, like she would eat it if she could, right?
Oh, she steals food all the time.
That's so funny. My cats won't go near it, except Punch. She'll eat like my salad, like leftover. I set it out.
This one cat will eat anything.
This is mine that I'm putting in the link for now.
That's the one you're working on right now?
The one I just put the link just now, yes.
Check it out.
And this is way cheaper too. It's $21.44 and save an additional $2 when you place the coupon. That's much less than I paid for it.
That one's so cute. I'm gonna
now I
save
can
it
do
to my
some-
list.
I could do something like this now because my eyes are better.
Oh yeah.
So now I
Yeah.
see the candles up there.
That's adorable.
Right?
Well, I like that one.
I do too. It's such a good price.
And it's got like the little things where you could put the plates and the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nice. I
Yeah.
like that a lot. Got the
And
picture of the
then
cat.
there's and then I think there's also one Christmas too, which is, let me see. There's a tree in it.
What is this one? Oh, that's the one that's 700.
Yeah, if you click on those numbers, you'll see a Christmas one where the dog's playing the piano.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Snoopy in a way, but missing the spots.
And then he's got a Christmas wreath on the door, and they have a little Christmas tree on the porch, but they're all the same style.
Yeah, that's cute. And then the other one's like,
Well, I want
Right.
Christmas.
Z007, is that dog watering the plants?
Yes.
How do you see these? What are you guys looking at?
Just click on the other numbers that are there.
Oh,
It's three different styles.
Very nice. Now I don't know which ones. The Christmas one would be good to help decorate the
Oh,
house.
now I see where they put that other thing over there. They put that. I was wondering where that goes, but now I know. I see. So this thing over here. Where is it now? Goes over
I
here.
love that.
Aha, that's where that goes.
Adorable.
Oh, I see.
So cute. I want that one next.
I like the fireplace too.
I like the dogs.
Yeah, it's cute watering the flowers in the third one. No, the second one.
So that's where that goes. Okay. And
When Jack's getting back to their eating, when I got Jax, he was like someone just like threw him on the side of the road when he was born, and so I picked him up from home, and he wouldn't eat. I took him to like 4 different vets, and they would like hook him up with meat plates for him and all this stuff. They're like, we have no idea. He just won't eat. So finally, I was so frustrated. I brought him home and I just took a syringe and I like mashed up a bunch of food and watered it down. And I just grabbed him by the scruff and stuffed it down his mouth. I'm like, you have to eat. And then he finally kind of licked it. And he's like, oh, it's food. But ever since then, that's the only thing he will eat. He won't eat anything dry, any treats. Nothing. It has to be like watered down wet food.
Oh wow.
oh my gosh! And the pictures, the people's pictures with their reviews. Somebody put Cupid Christmas dolls in there.
No way, on the one that you had?
Yeah, somebody. If you look at their pictures, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna look. Where's Tammy? Get the Cupid dolls.
She sent it to Lisa D.
Oh, I see them. And you know what's funny? I was really into looking up those Sunny Angel Cupid dolls. And my favorite ones are the sets that are the Christmas ones, like 2019 and 2018 edition. They're so cute.
Okay, did you see Lisa H's comment at 2:21?
Mm-mm.
You can read it. I'm not sure what that means.
Okay, 1 sec.
Get Carolyn to read.
Get Carolyn to what?
To look at something.
Wait, what?
What?
DeVito Lane?
What?
But oh my gosh, Angie went to the vet $400 later, and my niece needs to be flown to UCLA Medical Hospital.
What?
Oh no.
What's the matter? Billy Boy Blue, hey mommy, Ramblings, how you doing? Thank you, Billy Boy Blue. Wait. Where is this? Davita's in there?
This is Lisa H's comment at 11:21. And then she wrote 1929.
Davita Lane said this. Continued. Davita Lane said... Where is Davita? Hold on a minute. Lisa H.
Oh, Carolyn, you were driving when Davita said that. So in the chat earlier today, you mean, Wendy? Can you guys? Oh no.
Wait, I still can't see it. Who's saying it, Wendy or Lisa H?
Lisa H.
Lisa H looks like she copied a comment that was from Davita in your chat from earlier when you were driving.
Do you know what time it is that you posted this?
1929.
Thank you.
Yeah, 1929. But from the other chat.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not in the other chat. She didn't paste it in this chat?
No, she says it's from. Oh no, it's not here. I don't know if she's saying it was in Davita's live.
No, it
Or
was in the chat from, that comment was from the chat earlier today.
Oh, and Carolyn was driving.
Yes. Lisa was just posting it in 221 here. Oh, slap me on the face right now. Maybe I got it wrong. 221 in here.
Okay, and it says 1929.
Oh, Davita Lane, hectic, but oh my gosh, Angie went to the vet $400 later, and my niece needs to be flown to UCLA Medical Hospital. Her niece, why? Oh, so the dog is okay, $400, right? Okay,
Right.
but the niece is a separate issue. She has to be flown.
The one from YouTube, that niece, the 5-year-old?
No, that's her granddaughter.
Oh yeah.
Duh.
Her niece, didn't she say something about her niece? Did she? And she didn't say what's wrong with her? Davita Lane. Okay.
She was in here earlier in the chat and then she left.
Well, what's wrong with
I
her
thought so
niece?
too.
I don't know. When you were in that live where you were driving, people were saying something to her then, but I never saw what she typed.
Prayers, Davita. I don't know what's wrong. Everything's all right.
It was something about she knew something was gonna happen the last couple of days. She had a feeling or something.
Oh,
And then it
boy.
was something about her niece. And I'm not sure what else. You didn't, yeah.
I thought
Cindy
Davita was
else
in
that's
this chat.
Oh,
What?
the niece has a bowel blockage?
Bowel obstruction. Oh my God.
It's dangerous.
Oh gosh, that must be horrible.
We tried it neither.
I wonder how old her niece is.
I asked somebody in Carolyn's other chat if they knew what she said. Oh, she's 28 years old with a bowel blockage, Sassy Darcy said.
Wow.
Oh,
Dangerous.
I'm not familiar
Prayers,
with those,
Davita, yeah,
but it must be
prayers.
serious.
I'll be
I
praying.
just heard that it was dangerous.
Really?
Like that's what my gastroenterologist told me. That
Wow.
I had to reschedule. They called me to reschedule like 2 hours before my appointment, and that was the reason he couldn't see me. He had to go do emergency surgery.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Poor thing. I wonder how that happens.
Well, I think it probably happens if there's some people that they use the bathroom every day, and other people that they might not. Because I know people that go to the bathroom like on the third
Yeah.
day, so she might not have noticed or
Right.
not thought it was a problem. You have to drink a lot of water. I hope and I pray that everything works out well.
Yeah. Definitely.
Scary. I had something like that happen to me
Oh,
in the
Nana times
hospital.
3 almost died from a bowel obstruction.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Give up. What, Cat Whisper? Why does Cat Whisper give up? I don't understand this. What's going on with Cat Whisper? Cat Whisper, what's
That
going
worker
on?
said, "Wow."
And they
let
said,
me
I
see.
don't know, I give up.
They must have been trying, maybe typing something and waiting for a response, maybe.
Okay, so at 2:27, Cat Whisper said, "Take a survey."
It makes your whole body septic.
Oh, I
and
think
it begins in your
Cat
mouth.
Whisper is back with the trivia.
Oh,
Yeah, Cat Whisper, you're back. You're way back in the chat. You're behind. You have to go back. We already went over that one, and the answer is poke. Poke.
Sorry.
I think Davita did call me earlier, and I wasn't able to get the phone, but I thought she was just asking me when I was going on, and I was going right on.
So prayers for Angie.
Yeah, prayers.
Yeah, prayers for Angie and for her niece.
Yeah, her niece, Angie.
No.
Oh,
It's
the
the
cat's
dog.
Angie?
The dog
The
is
dog's
Angie.
Angie? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well, for both.
Yeah.
For both.
Okay.
But the dog's okay?
Yeah.
I guess. She
Four-
said $400 later.
Yeah.
The vets are so expensive now. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, Nana, times 3.
You want to
Ventilated for 11 days.
Wow.
From that?
Yeah, it started
Oh,
with
suddenly I need to go to the bathroom.
started with a everybody go to the bathroom, please. Whether you
We're all
need-
gonna have stomach aches by the end of this.
That's a good hospital, though.
What? UCLA?
Yeah. I mean, I know that we have really bad hospitals here, and I have the one hospital that I really like that we do everything in that one hospital. We also have a really good University of Miami hospital. Imagine somebody just like looking at our chat right now, they probably think we're all crazy. Dollhouses to bowel movements.
And to dogs.
And dogs.
Lost 12 inches
And
of
cats.
colon. Oh. Yeah, I know somebody in my
Yeah.
family had that done too.
I think the dog is okay, Nana, times 3.
Hi, Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Mommy.
Billy Bob. Jeanette is here. Billy Boy Blue. We got another single woman here. Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette.
Nana times 3 says, please use stool softeners if you're having an issue.
Yeah.
Or
I
Marilac.
got,
Marilac is good.
after my last surgery, was on my stomach, and it was like to repair, it like tore there because it was like already cut open and sealed, so it was like kind of herniated. So it was a pretty easy process, and they're just like, okay, you can go home, at the end of the day, like Jimmy. So I went home, and my ex-boyfriend brought me a shake from McDonald's, and I drank it, but it all felt like it was sitting like in my chest, and it wouldn't go down my body. So I was like by day 2, and I'm like, food items are not moving, like liquids. So I guess you can get this issue where like your organs pretty much shut off if you have anything kind of done by your like stomach area. And my doctor was saying, women who have had babies and pregnancies, it can happen too. I think it's called something like ileus. I don't know. So I was sitting there, and
Yes?
I was like, great.
Lisa H. went and looked, and she said, Mommy Ramblings blog, this is what she wrote also at 2353. Davita Lane, what's so weird about this? I had such a foreboding feeling the last couple days, real bad, and then these 2 things happened. Okay, sorry to interrupt, I just didn't want to forget to read that.
No, that's good. What was the
Wrote it,
first part? I didn't hear the first. What was the first part she wrote, Scooter?
She wrote, hold on, she said, she said, What's so weird about this, I had such a foreboding feeling the last couple of days, real bad, and then it happened.
Oh, so she was like sensing something was gonna happen.
Right.
Oh, man. I wonder what time they got to the hospital.
Oh my goodness, look what the cat has drug in. I think she's using her neighbor's Wi-Fi. Or McDonald's.
I'm at McDonald's.
Are you, Moo?
Yeah, I sent you a photo. Did you get the text?
Oh, I'll check right now. You're welcome, Lisa H.
Jax, leave it alone. Jax, come on.
This is so weird.
Hi, Moo.
Hi.
Hi.
So what happened? Your wires got cut by a lawnmower?
Yeah, it was actually, it was a different, they were cutting sod, but the cable was only 1 inch below the grass. It was literally under the grass, under the sod. 1 inch in the dirt below the sod. I'm trying to figure
I love your Mr. Chompy. Sorry. I love your Mr. Chompy picture.
That's the only person I can get in contact with now. It's so weird. My cellular is throttled. I have no way to.
Here's Moo. This is where she is right now. At the McDonald's in Florida.
Oh, be safe, Moo.
Oh, wow.
She's using their Wi-Fi. She wanted to hear a human voice.
It's so weird. I'm trying to turn on the camera, but I don't know how. I can't see anything.
Who ran over your cable?
It was actually, it was not, it was from cutting sod. It was somebody, we were moving sod because the draft, that's a long story. It was just literally cutting into sod. And you don't expect to find a cable 1 inch below the grass. So it's very bizarre. I'm trying to figure out why this won't let me turn on a camera. Like all the other people who called it. I've never called in from the road. Trying to figure this out. Oh, Zoom. Microphone, camera. Oh, I see.
Did you at least get a McFlurry while you're hanging around?
I'm just showing you guys the little storm tonight. I thought it was going to be a tornado.
That's scary. Carolyn, you still doing the house or no?
No, I'm just answering some messages here.
You're back, Moo.
Yeah, am I on twice?
I gotta shut the heat. Jimmy's got the heat on for some reason. I don't even understand why.
Wait, can you see it
Now
now?
twice. You're fine.
Is it
You're
working?
good. Yeah, looks real good. A clear picture.
Oh, okay, well, at least I'm learning something new from this insanity.
It's
So
really
this is
pretty
new.
there.
Yeah, it's really nice, but I don't know why. I feel like it's so weird. It's one thing to have your lose the Wi-Fi, but it's another thing to have my cellular throttle. Oh, I can make calls and texts, but I can't even open a web page.
Carolyn, where'd you go?
I'm just shutting this heat.
If I could get on the internet, then I could drive. But I don't think it will let me.
Right now because it's loud with the air conditioner. When it shuts off, I'll unmute.
Did Moo, is she still here?
Hi, yeah.
Hey Moo. I like your new avatar.
my little chompy.
Your little chompy avatar. So are you in your car because you're using Wi-Fi from like a business or something?
I Scooter said to go to McDonald's. I could get Wi-Fi, and sure enough, here it is. It works.
Be safe and lock yourself in the car.
Yeah, it's a pretty friendly little town.
Yeah, that's a nice area where you live. I just don't trust anybody. I'm
No, I don't
constantly.
either.
I never
No,
drive
but
with my car doors unlocked or anything.
No, I don't either. I don't think my car would let me anyway.
Yeah, mine actually locks, I think, after a certain time. Not very long.
So weird.
So you're not gonna have any Wi-Fi until Thursday?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And then they said, well, get on the internet and you can, if there's a cancellation. I said, I can't get on the internet at all because now my cellular is throttled. I don't know why.
It's their fault.
It could be because I used up. I thought I had enough usage. I had all these gigabytes left, but I can't even check to see if I used up all. Because if you use up your data, then they throttle you. Literally, you simply can't.
Yeah, they slow you down. They slow you down.
But this isn't just slow, it's dead. I can't get on even the simplest thing now. But the thing was, I had 7 gigabytes, and an hour later, I had nothing. So I don't believe I could have used 7 gigabytes in, an hour or so. So anyway, that's weird. I don't want to bore everybody with this, but okay. Well, I wanted to just see if this would work, and it did. So I guess I'm going to drive away now, and then it won't work because I don't have cellular. So.
Wow.
Okay. Well, good night, everybody.
Good night, Moo. Drive home safe.
Bye. Be careful.
Bye.
Nice hearing from you.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping me aloft, Scooter.
You should call them back tomorrow and complain because obviously they didn't bury your cable properly.
No, that part's all squared away. My biggest problem is I can't even use my iPhone. I can't even open a web page. I can't
because
even
you
look
use Wi-Fi calling.
No. What I'm saying is now the cellular on my iPhone does not work. It was working, and then it cut off right after about half an hour into Carolyn going live. My entire internet stopped. The cellular stopped. And that's a mystery.
That's weird.
So, anyway, I don't want to torture you with my technical first world problems. So I guess I'll
You're not
drive
torturing
home.
us. It was good to see you, Moo.
Good to see you guys. I hope,
Say hi to
Carol, I
Mr.
hope you're
Trumpy.
okay. I was worried, but.
Yeah.
Mo.
Huh?
Gail B said that you must have apps running in the background of your iPhone.
No, I shut down everything.
Oh, okay.
I shut it down, restarted it. I pulled out the SIM card and put it back in and restarted it, and I cleared out my cache. I think Verizon throttled it. But so Scooter, thank you for the number. So I call them and they're closed. They can't help me. Their offices are closed at this hour because they're obviously not ramblers.
You're welcome, Moo.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys. Carolyn, I hope you're okay.
Moo, don't you have like a hot spot on your car where you get so much internet, or no? Because I know I have that.
I must have some kind of a hot spot because I have whatever this thing is, that like for maps, for the map. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe I should just leave Zoom on and see if it works.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun. So I may drop out, but otherwise you get to see me drive home and dox myself.
I know with mine, you have to have a code or a password that they send you, and you get to hook right into it.
Oh, I see. So it's not automatic. Well, the thing is I have CarPlay, so I'm hooked into it with my car.
Hey, Moo. Danielle C. said, go into the settings on your iPhone and turn off the Wi-Fi. Because, even if you lose Wi-Fi, you have the settings Wi-Fi on, that might cause a problem.
Wait,
Did you turn off the Wi-Fi in settings?
Oh, yeah, I turned everything off. I shut off Wi-Fi because it was connecting to my dead cable. And it was working fine until about half an hour after you guys went live. Then suddenly all of my internet died. So I thought I throttled it. I thought but I had to go on cellular.
Why don't you, and I was going to say this too, Jamie Fogarty said, go to the Verizon app and change it to unlimited data, and then once you get it fixed, go right back to what you have.
Oh, I don't have an option. I can't, first of all, I can't get into the app. I can't get into anything. I mean, I could do it now. I could sit at McDonald's and get in the app, but they don't offer unlimited.
You're sure?
Not on Verizon, no. I used to have it, and now I can't get it. So.
Yeah, because I have Verizon and it's unlimited.
No, I don't have unlimited. I thought, here, maybe if I switch to another service now that I'm down here.
You know what, Scooter? You might be like I am, Scooter. You might be grandfathered in the unlimited plan.
Are you serious? What?
That's what it's called. Like AT&T calls it being grandfathered in with unlimited plans.
I have it on Verizon.
Yeah, but you probably had it for a long time, right? Your Verizon account?
Well, yeah, but I just got the unlimited like maybe 2 years ago.
Because they got rid of all of ours. We thought we were grandfathered in, but then in New York they took it away.
Yeah, we were grandfathered in.
And now down here, I'm still on the Verizon I connected to set up in New York. So maybe if I could reach their office tomorrow, maybe there are Florida rules down here that maybe I could change it. But there's
they did away with that.
I don't know, but they knocked my daughter off hers on Verizon, and they knocked me off mine because we had unlimited.
Did you get new phones?
What? That is so weird.
No.
Very weird.
Yeah, I've had Verizon for years. It was the only thing that could get a signal in my, what am I looking at now? I can't see you guys.
Jamie Forgetti wants to grab your phone so bad.
I'd like to grab my phone too. I mean, this is insane. My New York daughter's an Apple. She repairs iPhones. So, I mean, she could walk me this is just nuts. This is just complete insanity because I've never not had. The only time I was throttled like this was when I was on jury duty, and I kept using cellular, and then when I ran out of data, then they throttled me. That's the last time it was like this. But I literally had 7 gigabytes at 11 o'clock at night. So I don't know how I could have used up 7 gigabytes of data in an hour and a half or so. That doesn't make sense. So, anyway, I'll figure it out tomorrow. But meanwhile, I don't understand I can't, oh, there, okay, I couldn't figure out what happened to my picture. Well, I'm gonna try driving, but I have a feeling it will cause the internet to get lost. And I can't see.
Your dashboard looks really cool.
Huh?
The dashboard looks really cool. It's fancy.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty.
It's like a TV screen on there.
Moo, would you put your address into your GPS and let us follow you home?
Debbie Schwenke, I saw your phone text. Now I see it. Okay, it's very pretty.
Everybody get Moo's address.
This is so funny. I can't even figure out where the camera is now. I just don't.
Well, Moo, just go home and put your TV on and find something.
My TV, I don't have any TV. I have nothing. All I have is text and a telephone, but nothing beyond that. It's so
No
weird.
Morse code.
What?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you wouldn't have that, would you?
Nothing. And I don't have my other telephone is cable, so I couldn't even use that to troubleshoot the phone because that phone is out. And in order to troubleshoot this one, I had to take out the SIM card, do all this stuff. But I don't have a second phone, like to talk to somebody on it while I'm doing all that. Anyway, it's really stupid stuff. Anyway, I don't want to keep boring you with this nonsense. But,
Well, have a nice evening and maybe ask your neighbors if you could have a password to their Wi-Fi in the meantime.
no, I have it, but I literally have to stand in front of their front door.
Oh.
I pulled the car in front of their house.
Just pull a chair over.
Huh?
Just pull a chair over.
Well, yeah, I was standing out there for a while, but the mosquitoes are really bad.
I told her to put mosquito netting on.
The neighbors wake up in the morning and Moo has her mattress out there.
I could drive up. I could drive up to my. I almost drove up to my daughter and son-in-law's place. It's just up the road, but. And I mean, I could pick up the Wi-Fi sitting outside, but what if they look out and see me parked out there? They'll freak out. They'll think something like I've gone insane. So I decided McDonald's was better.
Are you tired, Carolyn?
What?
Are you tired?
No, I'm just looking at something.
Well, have fun, Moo. We'll be thinking about you.
Okay,
be
well, I'll
careful.
talk to you later. I'm going to shut this off because I can't see what the heck it's doing anyway.
Okay.
So.
All right, bye, Moo.
right,
Keep us
bye.
posted.
Okay, bye, everybody. Take
Bye,
care.
Mom.
Night.
Right.
That's gotta be frustrating in a world where technology is so convenient.
Yes. Like every time, usually in hurricane season, that's when we lose like our cable ability. And it's amazing how dependent we are on that. Like even your
Yeah.
landline is not a real landline. It works with your cable.
I don't have a landline.
I
Yeah.
got one with when we just did we redid the channel lineup, and in order to get the promotion you had to get the landline, and I just use it for my fax. I just never use it.
It was kind of a nice feeling to have one, like for emergencies. I had one when I owned a house, but I'm in an apartment. We don't have one here.
They don't even have phone boxes anymore. You'd have to go to the UK to find one. At least we don't have any here.
Like a phone booth?
Yeah, we don't have any here.
No, I don't think we have any. I haven't looked in a while, but I don't
What
think
about
we
Tony?
have.
Probably find an old one on eBay. Just to have one.
You have one, Danielle? A phone booth? Oh, a landline, you mean?
No phone booth.
Put a 1 for landline and a 2 for phone booth. Just kidding. Getting tired.
Yeah.
Has anybody watched Startup on Netflix?
No.
Sorry, what's that about?
That starts out around like big
You're banding, Kubi.
kind of thing called Gen Coin. And she kind of connects with 2 other folks to do it and launch it. Really?
I'll check it out. I watch a lot of British TV. I have the Acorn app and Redbox, and so I just cast it to my smart TV. I love British television. They have like a lot of good crime shows.
Yeah, because once in a while they have them on Netflix, like their Prime series. I saw one like a year or so ago. It was pretty good.
And even sometimes on our public channel, I forgot what it's called. They'll have like some BBC stuff on that. I like it.
But yeah, it's a crime, or it's not a crime show. It's about, well, there is crime in there actually, but she starts it up and she kind of connects with 2 other people to launch the company. And then they run into all these exciting obstacles, to put it short without ruining it. I really like it.
Oh, I'll have to check it out. Yes, Jamie, I think I need to get a phone booth in my living room for a decoration. What's the little doggy bouncing around about? Is it a doggy or a kitty cat that you have, Carolyn?
With my house, a dog.
It's a dog.
Mm-hmm.
What's underneath him? What are the words?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Your little doggy. It's like walking and it's on
Oh,
top
oh,
of something.
oh. It's just that someone's just subscribed. Let's see. Okay.
I can actually see it now. Before it's a little brown dot or a little white dot running around the screen.
Oh.
Okay, I guess everybody's fallen asleep, so we'll go. And I got up early anyway. I couldn't sleep last night. I don't know. But
You're probably sleeping late tomorrow, Carolyn, or are you going for a hike, or?
No, yeah, I can't sleep in late, but I won't. All right.
Okay, Kubi, when you come back on the next time, I want to see how far you got with the dollhouse.
Okay, I'll try to work on it tomorrow. Let us know when you get your kid, and then maybe one day we can actually all dive into them. Now that we start the introduction.
Like 3 days. That's a short time.
Oh yeah, it'll come faster for us, Amazon. Okay.
All right, everybody.
Thanks,
Thanks.
guys.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming up, Kubi and Mimi and Lou and
Good night,
Scooter
Scooter.
and
Good night,
who
Kubi,
else?
Carolyn.
Everybody else.
Good
All
night,
right. God bless.
guys.
Prayers for all that need them. Prayers for Javita's niece and dog and everybody. All right. God bless. Bye.
There's the Vita, please.